So welcome to Vine and Thorn Witch, and today I am going to do one of these spell kits from Witch Casket. Okay, so the pillow pouch kit. Let's see what is in this. Okay, and there's a card. Make sure everything's out. Okay, so we have the instructions, most important. A bag of herbs, a purple satin pouch, a scroll, and then some amethyst chips. Okay, I think the only thing I might need is something to write with, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, you will need the amethyst chips, the mini scroll, the violet herbs for heart scents, and then the purple drawstring pouch. Okay, so write your question or something you'd like insight into on your mini scroll. Place the scroll, violet herb, and amethyst chips in the pouch and tie it firmly closed. Sit with your pouch to set your intention. State the following. So it's charm, bring me knowledge tonight. Show me answers, give insight. With awareness I shall be blessed. Reveal the truth as I rest. Place the pouch under your pillow and see what insight comes to you in the night. All right, so I'm gonna go get a pencil to write with. I will be right back. Okay, I have my trusty number 2. And I have to think of something that I would write that I am seeking insight on, that I am willing to show on camera. Let me see. Okay, so here's some insight. I have been having a lot of phantom smells, and I've been smelling like jasmine and roses and vanilla. Now, we are in late November, and in Minnesota, those are not smells you're going to have typically. And I have not been burning anything nor diffusing anything that would get off those smells. And normally those smells come with, those were kind of my mom's favorite smells. My mom and my grandmother were really big in gardening, particularly with flowers. And so I think the insight I would like is, am I correct that these phantom smells are from them? And is there a message that I'm not receiving? Or are they just coming around to share love? Okay, so that is the insight that I'm going to write on here. So I'm going to do a quick edit as I write that, just because the precise words that I write, should be private. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick edit there. Okay, so I have rolled it all up, and I'm going to put the ring back on it. Okay, so I write the question, place the scroll in the velvet herb pouch with the amethyst and the chips, and tie it firmly closed. I don't want to just add amethyst chips that I'm not familiar with. I am a big believer that everything has energy. I am an animist, and so I believe that basically everything is living. So I'm going to want to take a few moments and connect with these amethyst chips. Okay, and just kind of look at them. What do they tell me? This one kind of reminds me of a tooth. And so for me, it reminds me of like a wolf tooth, like a canine, which to me is language of protection. That one just stood out to me right away. And then the other ones, yeah. I don't know why, but I want to set this one to the side and maybe use it for a different spell. And these 3 I'm connecting with for this. So I have a balance of 4. I have a stone that reminds me of protection, and amethyst is a stone of friendship and like self-truth and self-love, but in the sense of to be kind to yourself, to be kind to others in friendship. At least that's how my workings are with amethyst. And then we have these other 3. And these just feel like good earthy stones. And together it just has a really good healthy blend. So I'm just going to spend a few moments connecting with these stones. And I'm going to think about what it is that I am seeking to do here. So in that is me asking for them to help me. So the intention is already set with what I wrote on the scroll, and so this is just the second part of having this energy communication with the stones. There's a bit of consent in there, setting intentions, and then coming to a place of recognizing that, coming to a place of feeling kind of relaxed and calm with the stones before I add them into the pouch, of which is now. All right, so I'm going to add these 4 stones in the pouch. I'm going to leave the scroll for last because that's kind of the sealing deal. And then we have the flowers of violet. So I'm going to put them all down there. And then I am going to do the same thing. Oh, it's leaves. I was expecting some flowers. Okay. So we have the leaves of violet. Okay. So heart sense. So focusing on the heart to follow the instructions that came with the pouch. So with my breath, I'm feeling my entire space surrounding me, all around me, above and below, with my intention. Letting that connection of my energy of my body, the energy of my intention, connect with these herbs. So I'm filling the space with myself, saying hello to these herbs. Okay. So I have the feeling to go grab a couple roses, and I think it's because there is some of my intention connected to that. So another really quick edit. So these roses are a combination of roses that have been gifted to me, but also some that I've grown in my own garden. So I'm just going to take a handful. I know I'm going away from everything being needed in the pouch, but I just felt called to add these. And so I'm following that intuition. So the purple ones here are from my own garden. And if there's pink ones in here, those have been gifted. Oh, interesting. Everything I grabbed in my handful are the purple from my own garden. That's interesting. I can already smell them. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. So because I worked with these roses, planting the plant and every day going out and talking to the plant, yes, I do talk to my plants, there's already a familiarity. And so it's much easier to set the intentions. Yeah. And there's some kind of it's hard to explain how I personally know when I'm ready, when the herbs, I feel that intention setting. For me, it feels like a tingling down my spine, that of calmness, completion. So I'm sure that feels different for everyone. I just thought I would kind of share what that feels like for me. Okay. So now we have these herbs. We have the amethyst in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to leave those out. So I'm going to put the scroll in. Okay, we're going to close it tight. And I am a big knot of 3s. Okay, so now we're going to sit with the pouch, set the intentions, which has been done, and state the following. Charm, bring me knowledge tonight. Show me answers, give insight. With awareness I shall be blessed, reveal the truth as I rest. Charm, bring me knowledge tonight. Show me answers, give insight. With awareness I shall be blessed, reveal the truth as I rest. Charm, bring me knowledge tonight. Show me answers, give insight. With awareness I shall be blessed, reveal the truth as I rest. Okay, so I'm going to place this pouch under my pillow. I will finish this video tomorrow with a yes or a no, or I'll just share some cuteness of Jack. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little share of putting together one of the spell pouches that come with the Witch Casket. I love doing these every single month. It's just something that is not my normal, and it's always wonderful to have something that is different in your craft and that can give you inspiration to explore different avenues and different ways of doing things. So yeah. You gonna say hi? Yeah. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning. Good morning. So I thought I would share about last night, and I decided I would share Jack, but then my squirrel family came up. So this is Sandy and her 2 kids that she is trying to get to go away, and they just keep coming in and stealing her nuts. So, okay, so in conclusion to the spell from last night, I will say that I did have some beautiful dreams, and that is for me. But yeah, it was a wonderful spell. Very simple, very sweet. Highly recommend if you wanted to follow along with that, or highly recommend. So I'm not like a sponsor or anything, but highly recommend Witch Casket, of course. My favorite and only subscription box that I'm interested in. So yeah, anyways. So I just thought I would share a little bit more of my my friend squirrels, an extension of my family, just for some giggles to close out the video.